Hey, Josh Rhodes here, groovymarketing.biz, salesfunnelmadness.com. On my way to work out on a beautiful day. And I've got a lot of questions lately from my blog readers and a lot of my personal coaching clients, of which I don't have many of. I'm not, my main business model is not personal one-on-one coaching. I do take a few of those during the year, but oftentimes my businesses that I run are more at scale. I use leverage and multiple streams of revenue to accomplish my personal income goals. And one of the big questions I'm getting right now is about Facebook advertising. Of course, everyone's asking about Facebook advertising and how to do it and how to do it right. And very few people actually are doing it correctly. And there's actually a framework to it. When you start, if you want to be successful, or you actually do have something that is selling, if you have a business and you have some revenue, Facebook ads is a fantastic way to take that business to the next level. But it's also, Facebook ads are also a fantastic way of discovering if a business is worth your time. Now, the kind of how that fleshes itself out is Facebook has 2,000 data points, I think, on all of us. And so for virtually any demographic, interest, or what I call bleeding neck pain that a customer base could have, you can target them on Facebook. Now, you have to have a good sales funnel in place. And I talk about sales funnels on my blog all the time. I wrote a 4,000 word post not long ago on the 4 phases of a sales funnel at groovymarketing.biz. You're welcome to check that out. But I wanted to walk you through kind of the 4 things that Facebook ads, or you need to know in order to have successful Facebook ads. Because if you just kind of go in there, shooting in the dark, it's going to be really hard for you to get traction. And I know you want fast results. Because you're like me, probably. Fast results aren't always in reach, but fast data and fast knowledge and expectations are within reach. And that's what Facebook ads are great for, is you can quickly deploy campaigns and know what works and know what doesn't. In the world of small business, we say hurry up and fail. Because if you know what doesn't work, you can quickly eradicate that from your strategy and move on to the next thing. So thing number 1 when it comes to Facebook ads that you need to know how to use Power Editor. You need to graduate from boosting your posts, and you need to make sure you know how to use Power Editor. A lot of great marketers out there use Facebook Ads Manager. I like Facebook Ads Manager as well. As a matter of fact, Facebook corporate has very much merged the interfaces between Ads Manager and Power Editor. They look very similar now. The reason why I like Power Editor is because I can, do more work faster. And a huge part of my personal Facebook advertising strategy that works, and I spend over $50,000 a month in Facebook ads. That's not near what some people spend, but a lot of people don't ever come that close. And I love Power Editor because it allows you to manage multiple ad sets at one time more easily, in my opinion. So you need to know the nuts and bolts of Facebook Power Editor. Number 2 is you need to understand how to target, how to use Facebook's detailed targeting. And that's a huge skill and feature that you need to deploy, because if you don't have your audience correct, or if you don't know which audience doesn't work, see, your biggest responsibility as a marketer, as a entrepreneur, business owner, is to disqualify everyone who will waste your time or return zeros to your business. And so being able to deploy multiple targets quickly and proficiently, which you can do with Power Editor, Facebook app Power Editor, and its detailed targeting feature, that saves you time and gives you speed, which if you listen to successful people like Gary Vaynerchuk and Tony Robbins, Russell Brunson, speed kills, not just in sports, but in business. Speed, agility, and knowing the data, knowing the knowledge that will increase your bottom line. So the detailed targeting is massive, because if you have your campaigns, if you have your weapon, if you will, targeted at the wrong thing, well, you'll never get traction. So that's number 2. Number 3 is, once you actually kind of nail it on detailed targeting and using Power Editor and getting an ad or a campaign launched, once you nail it and once you're getting some moderately good results, you need to scale it. The biggest way to grow your business once you have ads that are working is to know how to get more of those ads in front of more people who are like your customer. And one way to do that is through retargeting through custom audiences, and then also creating lookalike audiences based on your website traffic and your current email list or your current customer email list, cell phone lists, data lists. Basically, Facebook, they have clean data. They have the cleanest data of any social media platform, because they aggregate it and reconcile against 3 of the largest data companies in the world, plus all their 1.9 billion users. And you can upload CSV files, for instance. Like just the other day, I have in one of my businesses, I have over 400 customers. It's in one of my coaching businesses. I uploaded all 400 of those emails and cell phone numbers and in a CSV file, and Facebook said, okay, hey, out of this 400 people, we were able to find 320 of their Facebook profiles. And then I said, okay, great, Facebook, now I want you to find me a lookalike audience. And it's exactly what it sounds like. It's a lookalike audience. And I created an audience of 2 million people in the United States that are just like my 400 customers. And when I say just like, what that really means is the Facebook algorithm took all the data from the Facebook profiles of my customers and went out into the Facebook nether regions of the United States, because I told it to limit to United States. And it said, okay, well, here's 2 million other people who have similar data points. When I say data points, I mean demographics, interests, online behaviors, age, gender, all that stuff that matters when it comes to marketing. And so now I'm able to reach far more people quickly, because Facebook is doing the looking and the audience research and the audience validation for me, rather than me trying to keep trying to find the right interest groups or the right job titles or the right individual detailed targeting criteria. And with this number 3 that I'm giving you, the custom and lookalike audiences, sometimes though you need to add a filter. And to do that, you can also include a business behavior, such as they are Facebook page admins, or in my case, maybe they make business investments. And again, those are 2 behaviors, not demographics, not interests, but these are behaviors. So then my 2 million people in my lookalike audience, when I add a behavior like business investment or business marketing investment, that culls and refines that lookalike audience to about 1.8 million. So the 1.8 million now is a little bit more pure than my original 2 million person lookalike audience. And then lastly, you gotta have a killer ad. Just your ad creative needs to be fantastic. It needs to be clickable. It needs to have unbelievable desire, attention, interest, and a very clear call to action. Audience message process. The right audience, the right medium, the right offer. All of that has to be encapsulated in your Facebook ad in order to get the right number of clicks, because assuming you have your targeting correct, now you must be speaking to that target audience's bleeding neck pain or what they want. And so I use the AIDA principle often in my copy. Attention, get their attention. Interest, say something interesting that is congruent with their mentality or their psyche. Desire, ask them questions that pulls out or extracts the desire, the deep burning desire in the back of their brain. And action, call to action. You got to make sure. This is probably the most omitted and probably the most common dumb mistake that marketers or entrepreneurs make when they do Facebook ads. You got to have a clear call to action. If you don't literally take the horse to the trough and make it drink, it will not drink in marketing. If you build it, they will not come. You have to tell them where to go and when to be there. So be very clear. If you're a local business and you're trying to get them to opt in for a free quote, say click on this button to get your free quote now. If you are an e-commerce store, tell them to buy now or to opt in now for this 15% off coupon. If you're an information marketer and you're trying to build your email list, tell them to subscribe here for X tool or X checklist or X webinar. You've got to tell them what to do. And so make sure your call to action is clear. But ad creative is massively important. I almost always deploy at least 2 different ads to a particular Facebook ad set when I'm launching campaigns, because in my existing businesses I pretty much know what works now because I've spent enough money and I've split tested enough to kind of intuitively know what's going to work and what's not going to work. And then often I just have to refresh the ad copy and the imagery or videos just to prevent ad fatigue, because that's a real thing. The Facebook algorithm will at some point run aground and the audience reach will limit, and so you either have to increase your lookalike audience size from a 2% or a 2 million or a 1% or a 2 million based lookalike to a 4 million, a 6 million, and there's advanced strategies that go along with that. But if you've been listening to this video, I have just created a new course called Facebook Marketing Madness. And Facebook Marketing Madness walks you through the 4 things I've discussed: the nuts and bolts of Facebook Power Editor. I walk you through detailed targeting in lesson 2. Lesson 3 is about custom audiences and lookalike audiences and how to scale your ad spend. And lesson 4 is how to create killer ad creative so that people are clicking and engaging in your ads. If you're interested in that, check it out at Sales Funnel Madness /FB Madness. It's called Facebook Marketing Madness is the name of my course. And if you are one of my affiliates through Clickfunnels, if you're a Clickfunnel affiliate, I actually offer this and many other bonuses for free whenever you sign up for Clickfunnels using my affiliate link. But if you're already a Clickfunnels member, or you just want access to a great, simple Facebook advertising training, then check it out at salesfunnelmadness.com /FBmadness. And if this video has been helpful, please subscribe to my channel. Please like it. Give me a thumbs up. Help me get the word out. Engage. Would love your help doing that. And I'll link to everything I talked about below. And anyway, salesfunnelmadness.com. Be sure to sign up for that. And if you haven't already signed up for ClickFunnels, I'll throw my affiliate link in there at no extra charge to you. I get paid a commission if you sign up for ClickFunnels, but I also, as a thank you, I give you a ton of bonuses, and I'll list those out in the comments. YouTube ranking training, AdWords, Facebook training, all copywriting training, tons of stuff. It's kind of my treasure trove, because my favorite affiliate marketing product is ClickFunnels. I love their program. I use them for all my businesses. Fantastic product. I'm currently scaling 3 different businesses with sales funnels built inside of ClickFunnels. So if you just want the Facebook advertising, you can get that, or Facebook Marketing Madness at salesfunnelmadness.com/FBmadness, and I will see you on the other side. Thanks.